So this is Anoka, Minnesota. It's not too far away from my house, but Anoka, Minnesota has a claim to fame. Anoka just happens to be the Halloween capital of the world. Almost everywhere in this town, you'll see signs that here, Halloween is every day. So this is my nephew, Jared. He is the food reporter for the St. Paul Pioneer Press. We are going to go explore every little corner of the Anoka Food Truck Festival. We're gonna try some of the best food that this festival has to offer. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready, I'm hungry.
And so am I. Let's go do this. I'm Dave Kaufman, and this is Dave Kaufman Eats the World. Smile. Smile. Smile longer. You really don't need to do this. I'm just, you know. All right, so our first stop is here at Adam's Gyros. It's pronounced gyro, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, gyros. So we're just gonna sample just a regular gyro sandwich here. No frills, no nothing else, just a sample.
Keeping it basic.
Yeah, that's right, keeping it basic, seeing what Adam's Gyros can do with a gyro.
Number 48.
How's it going? We're gonna get a number 1.
Anything else?
That's it.
Thank you, ma'am. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
All right, look at this. That is looking very, very good. All right, so we've got our gyro. This thing is big, it's plump, it's packed with, geez, everything. I mean, this thing is just overloaded. Look at this thing. Jared, will you look at this thing?
I'm looking at it. That is, a wise man once said it's overloaded.
And I am that wise man.
That's true.
Oh my God, I don't even know how to get into this thing. God, you just need a big mouth to get around this thing. Thankfully,
If I know anyone who's got a big mouth.
Thankfully, I got that big mouth. Here we go. All right, so the first initial bite, I tried to get as much of that gyro meat, much of that lettuce, those onions, those tomatoes. You know, I've had gyros in Greek restaurants all over the world. This is full of gyro meat. This is full of lettuce, full of that really delicious tzatziki sauce. This is a really amazing gyro. Jared?
Give it a try.
You got something in your beard there.
I don't think so.
No, okay, all right.
Yeah, that is quite good. It's really large. I mean, I wish the pita was like a little bit thicker.
Yeah?
I feel like it doesn't quite
I
like
dig it. I dig
hold it
it.
entirely.
Yep.
But I mean, yeah, the meat is really good. The sauce is nice. It's definitely like quite full.
I think that's a really cool thing about food truck festivals and food trucks is that they give a little bit more attention, a little bit more care to the food that they're serving than just processing it at a restaurant and just feeding it to the masses. That's what I love about these food trucks. What do you love about food trucks?
How much I gotta go wipe my face off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't show up on video.
That's
like
good.
all the tzatziki sauce in your beard.
That's good.
That isn't even gonna show up.
Great. But yeah, nobody will notice.
Let's do a taco. Let's go to Mama Tacos. All right, Jared, we're coming close to ordering time. We got to make some decisions.
We do.
Because right here, it's 2 tacos for 10 bucks. That's what we're getting. Steak and shrimp is an additional charge. So, are you gonna get chicken? Are you gonna get ground beef? Are you gonna get steak?
I don't know. Should we do chicken?
Let's do 1 chicken, 1 steak.
That's a good idea.
Done and done. All right, so again, we got the steak tacos with the avocado ranch sauce. You got
The chicken tacos, cheese, lettuce, their classic taco sauce.
classic taco sauce. All right, so these are flour shells, deep fried, homemade, right here in this food truck. This looks absolutely delicious. On the
right.
count of 3, you ready?
Cheers.
1, 2, cheers. Oh wow, I am so glad that I got that avocado sauce. That really adds an amazing zing to this taco. I don't think that this taco would be as good without the zing of that sauce, but the steak is nice and meaty, nice and chunky. All right, so Jared, what do you think of your chicken taco?
Yeah, I mean, it is so drippy. The chicken is good. The cheese and lettuce, I think, leaves something to be desired a little bit.
I mean, it does look like basic run-of-the-mill shredded, what is that, cheddar,
Yeah.
maybe?
Yeah.
Shredded lettuce, taco sauce, chicken taco, meh.
Yeah.
Steak taco,
Pretty good.
pretty excellent. All right, from here, right behind us, there's a food truck that serves tater tot poutine, which we've got to try.
We're doing it.
Let's go. All right, so we've made it to Tot Boss, and Tot Boss has, well, a lot of tots, but it's their poutine tots that really caught my eye. That's why we came to this spot here. All right, so we have secured our tater tot poutine. Now, usually poutine is French fries with squeaky cheese and gravy. It's a Canadian dish, but here we've given it that Minnesota flair by adding those tater tots and replacing those French fries. Would you like to be the first to try this?
Let's do it. Gonna get a little bit, it seems like they have like melted cheese on here.
Yeah, it's that white cheddar cheese.
Get some of those cheese curd.
Oh God, that looks good. Look at that. Woo!
Twirl it like spaghetti.
There you go.
It's so good.
It's so good?
I mean, it's tater tots and cheese and gravy, which is like
how can you
my
lose?
dream come true.
All right, so I'm going for a big piece here. I want all that gravy. I want all that white cheddar cheese. And here we go. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
I'm gonna have more right now while you're talking.
I'm not talking. I'm eating. So, we've been to Canada. We've had poutine in Canada. It's good. But when you get those really flaky, fall apart good tater tots on this, I gotta talk really loud because there's, you know, music over there. That's music, isn't it?
I think it's supposed to be.
I think they call that music.
Yeah.
But when you get those flaky, fall apart tater tots in there, all of that cheese, man, this might be my favorite that we've tried so far.
I agree. That's good. That's real good.
Awesome. All right, so at this point we've sampled a number of things that are found at this food truck festival, but what we haven't tried yet is some of the barbecue trucks around here. Let's go find a barbecue truck and try them.
Let's do it. Yeah, I'm just gonna disappear with this real quick.
Hey!
You might never see this again.
All right, Jared, we have arrived at
here.
Runtel That Barbecue, and here, let's try some rib tips.
I'm ready.
Rib tips, please.
All right. Just one?
Yeah, we're gonna do one rib tips.
$15, please.
How much?
15?
$15.
All right. Thank
Are these
you.
the best rib tips here?
Pretty much.
Pretty much?
The only ones I eat.
All right, well,
They're the best rib tips.
thank you.
Can't beat it.
Oh, they even have original barbecue sauce here. Look at this.
That's why it's the best.
That's why it's the best, huh? Oh yeah, there we go. And now that's the original barbecue sauce
That's
that you
the
guys have right there.
We got the original master of it right here in the corner here.
That looks
That's
amazing.
your,
Who, wait, the chef's over here?
The chef's right there.
Hey, chef.
Hey, what's
happening? I'm gonna report. I'm gonna try this.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna come back and give you a report.
All right.
All right?
All right, brother.
All right. So we've got our rib tips. It is swimming in their original barbecue sauce, served with fries, 15 bucks. Not a bad value for rib tips and fries. You go to any restaurant, you're gonna pay more than 15 bucks for all this food. All right, so I'm gonna forego the fork. I'm just gonna pick this up with my hands. That is just meaty, juicy. Look at those juices just glisten right off of that. I'm gonna take a big old bite here. I got a bone. I'm gonna take a big old bite over here. Don't eat the bone.
I would not have known that unless you told me. Thank
All right,
goodness.
good,
yeah.
good, yes.
That's what I'm here for. I'm here to learn.
That's what uncles are
Yeah,
for. is
absolutely.
To teach you how to keep from breaking your teeth. I'm going in. Oh, wow. Oh my God. That is so juicy, so tender. And that barbecue sauce, it has the zing to it. You really wanted a barbecue sauce. This is awesome. Jared, dig in. You got to try this.
I gotta try some of that sauce. Oh, that is so good.
That's
got a nice like sweet vinegary quality to it. That's just awesome.
That's exactly right. It adds the sweet tang to these pork tips. Man, I'm glad we stopped here. This is absolutely...
I'd buy a bottle of that sauce.
You're gonna buy me a bottle of that sauce?
Yeah?
Would you buy me a bottle?
I would.
Would you buy me 2?
I'd buy you 3.
You'd buy me 3?
Not 4. That's too much.
Just 3.
Just 3.
All right. So where we're standing reviewing this, is right next to these two huge grills. So this is made fresh right here on the site. It is filled with that awesome smoky flavor that any good barbecue should have.
We cook, I want to say 14 cases of rib tip at one time.
14 cases of rib tips at one time.
Yep.
Wow.
We do like 24 to 34 butts. They go on one side in rows of twos.
And how long do you smoke it for?
Maybe about 6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours.
Yes, sir.
This festival started at 11 o'clock this morning. You guys were set up at 3 o'clock in the morning roasting this, weren't you?
Well, pretty much we was up early today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, well, it absolutely shows. I mean, that just looks delicious. Chef Dexter,
What's up, brother?
I'm back with my report.
All right, what's your report?
That is the most amazing barbecue and
Yeah.
amazing barbecue sauce I have ever had.
You just gotta get it in your mouth. That's
Where are you guys out of? Are you from Minnesota?
We out of Brooklyn Park.
Out of Brooklyn Park.
Yeah.
So good. So
One
you're going to be at
package,
every
bro.
one of these things, and I'm going to see your food truck like in all different places around Minneapolis, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
That is fantastic. How long have you been doing this?
10 years.
10 years.
Here's a card.
Hey,
Tell
thank
others.
you. Awesome.
Pulled pork. Thank you for trying it, brother.
Would you like sauce?
I'm glad that I did. I'm going to let you look very busy. You've got a whole long line of people. Look at this. All the way back there. I really believe you have the best food truck here at this festival.
Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for the good eats.
Now run till that.
And we have arrived at Grey Duck Concessions. They got a pretty tasty looking menu over there.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's go find something sexy and sugary and sweet.
That was my nickname in high school.
S'mores or cookies and cream?
Oh.
I think
Huh.
cookies and... Well, wait. Before
Yeah,
I say it,
okay.
on the count of 3, let's say what we want. 1, 2, 3.
You want
Cookies and cream.
so I think we should do that.
That's my nephew. All right, we're gonna do the cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Jared,
Oh,
look what I have.
that is
Exactly what you wanted.
my dessert shelf
Cookies
is ready.
and cream.
Yes.
Let's do it. All right, here we go. Exactly what my nephew wanted. Cookies and cream donuts served with a little fork. You can eat these with your hands, I'm sure.
Yeah, don't use a fork.
Like the pig that I am. However,
Who uses a fork?
well, I'm gonna use a fork.
What?
Well, I have to be somewhat civilized
Oh,
and dainty.
Screw that.
Okay, fine. All right, you get the first try.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. I wish there was a little bit more cream on there.
I agree.
But I mean, so they're gluten-free, which I don't think we mentioned, which is not the reason we're here. They just happen to be gluten-free. And honestly, for gluten-free donuts, they're pretty good.
I did not know they were gluten-free.
Yep.
I must have missed that memo. But yes, they kind of skimped on the cream sauce, which is kind of, well, sad. But there's a lot of this Oreo cookie crumble on this. I'm gonna take a big piece of that Oreo and a big mini donut. I'm just gonna shove it all in my mouth at once.
That's right.
Oh, that's good one.
Slide on in there.
Yeah, get more. You know, I guess I gotta say, it's not as sweet as I expected for being mini donuts. And I wonder, that can't be the gluten-free, because it's not sugar-free. But yeah, I mean, for being what they are, these little mini donuts, gluten-free mini donuts, with this minimalistic sauce, I suppose, but with those Oreo cookies, this is a really good food truck treat, I would have to say.
I mean, also, we've eaten so much today that, like, something not as sweet, I'm not mad at it.
I agree. All right. Well, guys, let me finish chewing first.
I'll put one in my mouth, too. We can both talk with our mouth full.
Yeah, great. So, it's really good. Well, guys, that's a kind of a wrap-up of this food truck festival here in Anoka, Minnesota, the Halloween capital of the world. What would you say, out of the 5 food trucks that we've tried, was your favorite?
Oh, gosh. That tater top poutine, that, like, savory gravy sweet cheese curds, that's my soft spot. That's pretty good.
That was pretty good. For me, hands down, it has to be those rib tips. That proprietary sauce that they have, that homemade barbecue sauce, man, that was the icing on the cake, literally. So Anyway, guys, this is a brand new channel, so please help it grow by hitting that subscribe button. If you like what you see, give this video a like. Jared, thank you so much for joining me on this food truck food tour. You got to go back and now write an article for the paper.
That's right. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thank you. I will shake your hand.
Wow, how
Thank
professional.
you, yeah, very professional. All right,
Yeah, good job.
We'll see you guys soon. You think one of these trucks will give us a ride home?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just hitch a ride in the back, probably.
Let's go hitch a ride with the rib guy.
Ooh, smart.